So I took intercooler off with just a little screw there. So I had to lift it up, and I saw this is coming this like front. I just proved to get it here. So it came, and there is a lock there. So this, hopefully you just lift it away, screwdriver or something. And the same is here. I hope it's going to be easy job to get them in place. As you can see, there is a little tension, but I think if I get something like this off, so it won't take it back. But as you can see here in back, it's also leaves and something else. So I'm gonna look into it if there is a hole in that. I think this is to the AC unit. I think I have to look into it. Okay, I'll take that off next. Intercooler. Shit here. Yes, it's gonna go like this. Just lift it up. So there you go. It's off now. Morjes. So I'm gonna take this here off. So this I'm gonna just draw upwards. Should come off. There's like a lock there. And there's a little lock. When you get it enough, it stays there. This side also, yes. Oh, it comes off like this. So now it won't draw so much. And I have now I have a little more space here. And same here. Where is my screwdriver? There it is. So upwards we go. It's there. So another side. Upwards, and it's off. Now I hope it comes off quite easily. I want to drop this. I want to take this off. The lock ring. I don't want to drop this cooler. I don't want to buy a new one or something. It's quite stiff. Little by little. Next, the other side. I hope this one. So I took this off, so I have a little more space to play with. I'm gonna continue recording after I have figured out what to do next. Next I'm gonna take this radiator's hose off. Here, I think, no, I take here upwards from the tank. Pliers. So, I want to break this. Take it further. So that. Yes, now it's off. So this is off now from the radiator. Next step, I'm gonna take a few screws off. I don't know what this do, but I don't want to know. But there is one, so I can take this off, but I think I don't have to. But this I have to. Because the pipe go inside there, another end is the other side of the radiator, so I can take this off, so this comes upwards, I think, and then I can rotate the direction. But I have to try first, then we see what's gonna happen. Ah, this is too long. Teeth 27. So and now this is here. Okay, it's in the middle. It's the same as here. I zoom further, not farther. Not my dad. So a few clamps here. So now it's off. So I think yes, there is a room for radiator to come this way. So next step, I'm gonna take that screw off. No, not that screw. I'm gonna take this screw here. I don't know if you can see, because there is a screw. Here is a screw inside. I also think that's T27. Figure it out, check it out. I know there's so much information about this video, and it's long. I hopefully can get some minutes off. But as I told you before, this is my first time, so I want to record everything so I can build it back. No, because I want to do video to you or someone else, so he or she don't need to think so much. So there's a rubber here. It's staying in place. I don't know how to get that off now. Because after this, I think I have somewhere, it's sitting somewhere. sitting somewhere. There's a rubber ring underneath. There's rubber underneath. If I took this away, like this, so this longer. Hope this zoom, because I can't see, so is this better or not? The sky is so bright, so I can't see in the screen. Only this is holding on that. Where? How the hell should I push it down? Yes, it came down like this. Huh. Yes, just push it down. And it was easy. Same here. We take that screw off first. Like this. And then just push it downwards. Like that. Now it's in place. So nothing holding it from up. Next I'm gonna see what's keeping it so that I can't rotate this way. Well, I got this off here from underneath. I use this T27 again, and it's with this kind of screw with a plate, so you have to go in from here so you get back there. And now it's off, and of course I don't see, or can you see? I try to focus, but I don't know. There is a temperature control or something unit there, and the cables to the fan inside the other side of the radiator, so the bigger fan. So I have to uncouple these. There is a behind there is a couplers, 2 of them, so I try to get them off first and then try to pull this forward. So I got the temperature sensor of some kind from radiator off. There's a fast coupling, electric coupling, so I take it off, and then there's these bigger fans coupling too. So those are off now, so I think there's nothing holding it back anymore. So just raise this a little bit, and then like this, there's the rubber. Little leakage from here. So that I can put down there. But this is not going to hold here, so I wonder how, if I take the radiator is leaking. So I take this, I put this in place, take this back, to its original place. And don't put this. Lift this on place too, so it holds there. So with this rubber gasket, I think I don't know where the screw was in, so there has dropped nothing. So I think this is for downwards, it's upwards, so there's nothing nothing where you can put it. I think there's inside something, some kind of system. Ah, there's a, in the plastic there is a some fastening what goes inside here, so it's in that. Well, it would be easy to get the whole thing off, but I think I'm gonna take the whole radiator off. What do you see here? Ah, up there. I think you're gonna take. I'm gonna take this whole thing off. But I'll tell you after I've done it. So far this is off, and then this from downwards electric couplings. So this side is as you saw it yourself. So I took out this side too, the coupling here, so this is off now from both sides. The rubber gasket, or not gasket, but this from each side, I took them off. So now it's quite off, or released, but when I tried to get it off to the front, this radiator hose, upper radiator hose, is so tight or not so long, so I can't pull them just out. So I think I'm gonna next take the radiator hose off. That means I have to take radiator not empty, but almost. If I can lay it downwards, it's gonna empty hole, but we'll see. As you can see, I took the upper radiator hose off, so there's a little leakage there. But next I'm gonna look if the radiator comes off to the to the floor, not floor, but to the ground. But before that I have to put something in the ground so I don't damage the radiators. As you can see, the radiator is off from place, so upper radiator is off, and I have AC, so this is the connector for it. So I took it off, and there's a little leakage still from the radiators, and then as you can see, now I have a little more space to get my AC unit from there. This is after sale install, so it was quite difficult or impossible to get from downwards. There is two bolts behind there, so it's hard, very hard to get anything there. But now I have a little more space, so I will continue recording after I have taken the AC unit off. But as you can see, if I can do it, you can do it.